So here we go. Welcome to another edition of Game Day, the show where we bring you the sights, the sounds and the thoughts from the KOA Army. We're here at glorious Plough Lane. So we're on a double header today. Men's kicking off first, then the women's team afterwards. The men already played today. They played at Crystal Palace in a behind closed doors game. Wes Byrne played there, but he won't be here today, unfortunately. But let's get right into it then. I'm going to go and eat my hot dog. Thank you very much to Michael Kennedy for purchasing that. I'm going to eat that, enjoy the sights and sounds. We're back with some of the KOA Army. Let's go.
Annie, we're not supposed to see this yet.
So here we go then. It's time for the hot dog tasting test. Let's see if it tastes any good. It's called Mum's Hot Dog. Let's go and see. It's a hot dog at the end of the day. Can't go wrong. Being very rude, talking my mouth full, but it is what it is. Let's get right into some of the warm-up with the players.
Right into the top, come in with the legs. Take it on the way back. Work on the way up. Take it easy on the way back. Okay, big skips on the next one. Drive your knees, drive your arms.
So first up, I'm joined by good old Rich Woodward, the man from Blue Monday, good friends from Blue Monday, a familiar face, I'm sure, a familiar voice if you're a podcast listener, of course. We're here at sunny Plough Lane, Rich. Let's talk about pre-season as a whole. Do you care? What's your thoughts on it? Take away.
Yeah, what's the thoughts of good old Rich Woodward? I don't know. Pre-season kind of, I struggle to get excited about it too much. Transfer business, all that kind of pantomime, not for me, Clive. It's not one for me, but when deals do happen, and we'll talk about that, I'm sure, in a sec, it's exciting, isn't it? And, you know, nice green surface, sunshine, lovely blue kit, you know, it's getting to Bolton. That's what I'm about. It's nice to have some stuff to talk about. We want the league season to get up and running, don't we? And we want to get some positivity and need probably a win today. We've had some fierce opponents so far. Need to get a win and some goals, I think, just to get a little bit more confidence, because certainly a good level of pre-season, maybe more than we've ever had before, but it'd be good to get a morale-boosting win as well.
Definitely. It's not about kit. This looks very nice on you, my friend. How does it fit?
Yeah, I'm upper size. I think most people are. There's some X's in the title there, which need to work a little bit harder. I just need to stay out in the sunshine. I'll just sweat off, and I'll be an XL by the Bolton game. But yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's I was hoping to see the red and black one today, but
yeah.
We're doing an away kit crime and having a home team playing an away kit. So yeah, it's nice. I think it looks good actually. I quite like the blue. I think it's working for me.
Definitely. And let's talk about transfer then. Friday night, 11 PM. A few of us already in bed probably, ready to kick on for today. Marcus Harness comes in the building from Pompey on a permanent deal. Joe Piggott, the other way. Your thoughts on that, my friend? I'm
happy with that. Yeah, good signing, good calibre player. If you are one of the people who consider Portsmouth a promotion candidate, then it's weakening an opponent. Joe Piggott, I think it's good. It's a season-long loan. Obviously, Andy and the Kings of Anglia guys have been talking about season-long loan. I think that's a good move. If he gets confidence, scores goals, then that's a good position for us to be in. And in terms of Harness, you know, it's strength and depth, certainly down the right-hand side, but as we keep hearing, can play left-hand side and up front as well. So good calibre of player, good quality, just builds the expectations for us, doesn't it? You know, no excuses now for Kieran McKenna, is there? But I think we're probably maybe one forward light. I think Harness can play there, but maybe one more body needed in that front position.
Yes, transfer is always sexy, isn't it? It's always, you want to see that and all that stuff. But let's talk about today then. It's a double header. The women's team play after the men's team. We're really close to kick-off, actually. That's how many times we've had to redo this. I'm joking. But what are you expecting today? And just the women's team, it's great to watch them. You cover them a lot on Blue Monday. Over thoughts?
Yeah, as I said, it'd be good to get a winning margin, a win and a comfortable margin as well for the men's team. And as for the women's team, first pre-season game. Again, I think Wimbledon league below, so it's kind of mirror image for the men's team there. I mean, for them it's about fitness, isn't it, and getting used to playing in a match surface. I mean, the trouble is, this is far too good a surface, isn't it, compared to what they'll be experiencing most of the season when the weather turns bad as well. So I think fitness, again, it'd be good to get a victory, a moral victory as well, kind of start pre-season on a high, try and put last season and the end of last season, which was frustrating, out of their minds, and focus totally on the season ahead, where, you know, we've got to be ambitious again. You know, we've got the experience now, got the quality of players, and yeah, no excuses not to be aiming for the top, well, the playoff position, isn't it? The one playoff position. What a joke that is, by the way.
We won't get into that. But thanks, Rich, as always.
Thanks for having us. Cheers.
1-0. What a goal from Sam Morsey. Oh, I thought it was about to be another goal, but no. 1-0 Town. Sam Morsey with a strike, the skipper. Let's go and see what else happens in the game. Okay, it's half time and I'm joined by my apprentice for the day. We've both got our bibs on. I've been pitch side. Regan, 1-0 Town. Sam Morsey with an absolute belting goal. Your thoughts so far, my friend?
I think it's been fairly positive, to be fair. Wimbledon haven't showed much to us to show any threat, but I think we've been good. Morsey's pulled the strings really well, took his goal well, and he could have had another, to be fair. He's had a few shots from distance, but yeah, what a strike. But yeah, I think Chaplin also has brought quite a bit of life into the game. New signs are looking good. Ladapo holding the ball up well, as is John Jules. So yeah, I think positive so far.
Well then, that's all you've got. Bring on the second half. Boom. John Jules makes it 2-0 Town. There we go. 3-0 Town. Sam Morsey just lobbed the keeper. Skipper with the brace. So full time, it's 3-0 Town against AFC Wimbledon. It's only pre-season, but good to see some goals. Sam Morsey running the show. I'm here with good old Liam. Your thoughts, my friend, on today's game?
Yeah, it was a solid performance, really. I thought they played really well. Wimbledon really didn't offer much, did they? Walton didn't have to do a lot, but yeah, very promising for the season coming up.
Let's talk about the season coming up then. We've made 5 signings so far. Last night, late on, Marcus Harness comes in. Your thoughts on that and the season ahead?
Yeah, it's good that they're still bringing players in. I think it is going to be a delay with the other teams in the Prem and stuff, but yeah, looking good, and hopefully some more coming in soon. They all seem to be gelling, which is really good. That's promising.
So I just cut them out a little bit, but I don't like asking for predictions, but this has got to be the season, innit?
Hopefully so. This is the one. I hope so. I don't want to get too carried away, but hopefully this is the one.
Who sort of stood out for you today then? As I said, Sam Morsey scoring 2 goals, a lob in the second half, but overall, which player sort of stood out?
I can't not say Morsey. He was too good, wasn't he? He was a class above everyone. He was really good.
Top man, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
So up next, I'm joined by good old Dan and Finn. 3-0 win today, pre-season, but it's always good to see the lads back on the pitch. Lovely day. What's your thoughts overall?
Absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Sammy Morsey, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Captain Invincible. Really impressed with John Jules as well. Thought he was really good, but team is looking awesome. So I've got every hope this year. This is our time. This is our year. So yeah,
it's our time.
This is
all
our
that
time. Yeah, absolutely.
And Finn, you're looking very nice in the kit. Your dad looking nice as well. Your thoughts on the kit?
I love the kit. I think it's very good. I love it.
I like it. I like it. What's your thoughts, Dan?
I love it. Yeah. It's totally bespoke to us as well, isn't it? Yeah. You know, to stand on, so eagerly awaiting the away kit. We've already got that ordered up, so waiting for the away kit to come in. So yeah, but everything's just falling into place. So things are looking up, definitely, 100%. Really looking forward to it.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Up next, I'm joined by good old Matt Macon. We've just seen Ipswich Town beat Wimbledon 3-0 pre-season. Ipswich Town women's team are now warming up. We're going to go and watch them for a full 90 minutes. Let's talk about the men's game first. Your thoughts overall, my friend?
I think it was another good run out, same as Tuesday night, particularly the second half. First half we had a lot of possession but didn't create many chances, but second half we definitely looked more threatening in front of goal. It's good to see. It's good to see the new players getting more minutes in. It's good to see we've got a pattern of play. I think this time last year we were crying out for that, and it's good now. You can see there's a method to how we're building up. So still cautiously optimistic for 30th of July. I think we're starting to see what the team is going to look like, or certainly how the style of the play is going to look like against Bolton at Portman Road at the end of the month.
Yeah, it's fast approaching for the big kick-off. Who sort of stood out for today? Sam Morsey, of course, we've spoken about him so much in this video, but he stood out. Any other players?
I quite like Greg Lee again. I thought he looked very good when he came on last Tuesday against West Ham, and he's continued that form. Definitely likes to put a ball in the box from across. Ladder post pace is looking good. I think he again probably could have done better with that one-on-one he had in the second half, but it's good he gets that sort of out of the way pre-season, and he starts banging them in when the games matter. Yeah.
Let's segue then into the women's team then. I know you're a keen supporter as well. They're warming up, as we said, in the lovely sunshine here in Wimbledon. What's your thoughts going into this game? It's nice as a double header, and as a whole, the day has just been a great day.
I mean, it's great. Obviously, it's more exposure for the women's team. People staying on after the men's game to watch that. It's all been included in single price for the tickets, so you can't complain with that. Obviously, we're a little bit lighter at the back with Paige Peake having left the club for Southampton, and certainly when the season starts, obviously we're going to be without Lucy Egan until probably middle of October, I think. So it'll be interesting to see. Looking at the team sheet that's just come out, it looks like Bonnie Hall would probably be playing in centre-back role, which I think she did a couple of times last season. So it'll be interesting to see. But I've got a good feeling going forward. We had a bit of a sort of kind of stuttering end to last season, sort of post the FA Cup run and fading away in the league. But it'll be good to see. A competitive, well, a 90 minutes in ahead of sort of getting pre-season up and running ahead before being back at Delwood next week for Cambridge. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, then, let's get right into the women's game. Cheers, Matt. There we go. Game number 2 done and dusted. And guess what? I'm joined by a special guest. It's Blue Wilson, the skipper, my co-host from Track the Girls Talk. Blue, thanks for joining me first of all. What's your thoughts on the day as a whole? Double header at Wimbledon. Yeah,
it's been a great day. Travelled here, got to watch the men's team play, and then obviously played ourselves. So yeah, it's been a great day, and it's sort of had that one club feel, which has been really good. But yeah, our first pre-season game, so it's always going to be a tough one. Obviously not back yet, but it's sunny as well, so I did feel for the girls. Yeah, luckily it got more shady over this area, so I wasn't burning alive. But a 2-0 win, 2 goals in each game, each half. I'm going to carry on, you know me, I'm on the man of bloopers. Blue's here as well. Bazza, Zoe Barrett with the first goal in the first half, and then Maddie Biggs comes off the bench, she scores. Good to see some strikers, attacking players scoring goals. Your thoughts overall on the game? Yeah, I think it's difficult because when you come back from pre-season and you may have been doing a lot of work, but it's different to match fitness, and also being surrounded by teammates. You can't replicate that in the off-season. So it's always going to be tough, and there's always going to be things that Joe will want to change, and we accept that. But there was some quality in there, and I think some exciting bits. But yeah, Maddie's goal was very good, I thought. The way she sort of, the little chip with the left foot, I like that a lot. Me and Pesca were like, yeah. And this is the first time we saw some of the players in the kit as well, in the training kit, which looks very lovely. In the sunshine here at Plough Lane. What do you think everyone takes away from pre-season? First of all, at the end of the day, it's good to see goals, good to see some good football, but I think at the end of the day, it's fitness. Like right now, some of the players are doing the warm down, some of the academy players. But overall, what do you like to see from a pre-season game? I think they're actually doing extra running, sadly. Oh, yeah, so not good. But yeah, it's all good. Minutes in the tank. I think it's fitness, but as well as getting your brain switched back on. And playing, maybe Joe might want us to do certain things and trialling that before the season starts in 6 weeks' time or whatever. So it's a good sort of trial process. Also finding out that we've got some good academy players coming through, so they might show what they're about. It's a good opportunity for them. So yeah, I think pre-season is all about testing and trialling. There will be success, there will be things that we need to improve, but that's all it is. We've got to accept and grow from that. Brilliant. Well, Blue, thanks for joining me. We're now going to get run over by a lawnmower here, so we're going to go say goodbye. Thanks for watching Game Day and bring on the next one, pretty much. Bye-bye.